Hey guys, what's up? Sermo11 here. In today's episode of Dragon Ball Super, we finally got an explanation from future Trunks about things such as the appearance of Majin Buu and Black. So, this discussion based on different things that kind of went down in this episode led me to believe that Goku Black or Black is a weak character and possibly not the main villain of this arc. Now, I will be discussing all these things in the video, so stay tuned. So Trunks was able to stop Majin Buu from being revived, and he trained to achieve Super Saiyan 2, but then a guy that looks like Goku Black introduced himself as Son Goku. So as far as we know, Black doesn't really have a name, and future Bulma referred to him as Goku Black. And I loved how Toriyama put in the script how it is a bad name. I think it's a bad name as well. It doesn't really sound that cool. Goku thought it sounded cool, but Goku is an idiot. And anyways, Goku and Trunks spar for a little bit. Trunks goes Super Saiyan 2, and so does Goku. And Trunks is actually pushing Goku back a little bit, and, well, Goku goes Super Saiyan 3. Side note, there's so many transformations in Dragon Ball now, and I can see why Toriyama wanted to only use the original Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue, because there's just too much at this point. Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 literally don't look any different, and I thought there was a little hair bang or a different color sometimes, but I can't really tell the difference between the two. And then Goku and Gotenks are the only people that can go Super Saiyan 3, and apparently that form uses up a lot of energy. And then we have the Super Saiyan God form, which actually came back in the manga, but hasn't been used in the anime. So there's still that thing. Does that form still exist or not? And then there's Super Saiyan Blue, which also uses up energy, if I'm correct. And they also, or they don't have to go through all these transformations during fights with villains and everything, but Goku can't even start in Super Saiyan 3, you know, like, if you wanted to just start in a later form, he can't even start in Super Saiyan 3 because that uses up a lot of energy. So I can see why Akira Toriyama wanted them to start with Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2 and then go into Super Saiyan Blue. It makes sense to me because, first of all, there's too many, and second of all, some of these forms aren't really that helpful to the one using them. But back to the fight. Trunks comes in with his sword, and Goku blocks it with his fingers, and it's very similar to when Trunks was first introduced back in the Android Saga, when he wanted to test out Goku's strength, and Goku just blocks it with his fingers as Trunks is swinging the sword around. So then Goku, who's a Super Saiyan 3 now, he knocks Trunks down to the ground, and it was a pretty cool fight. It was very quick and everything, but I loved how he just ended it. My problem with Trunks and everything was with Trunks and Black, it was that Trunks said that Black is either as strong as Super Saiyan 3 or stronger. But that's not too strong. I mean, at this point in the series, that's not too strong. There's two other transformations after that, and Goku has Super Saiyan Blue plus Kaioken, which Trunks doesn't even know about. He doesn't even know about the blue and the red forms, and this leads me to believe that Goku Black or Black is weak and probably not the main villain of this arc. Like how the androids were shown first and Cell later appeared. And really, Vegeta and Nappa could also be applied to this because Vegeta and Nappa showed up on Earth before Frieza. Raditz showed up before Vegeta and Nappa. They're like introduction villains. So you had Raditz, then Vegeta and Nappa, then Frieza's henchmen, and then Frieza himself. It's the same situation. So I think the Green Kai in the opening is a villain, and he's going through something. He has emotional problems. It looks like he's falling from good to bad. And I wanted to say it looks like he's falling into depravity, but I don't know if that applies here or not. That's just like a word I know from Magi. So, yeah. But that's kind of what the opening really implies. It seems like this Green Kai, or whatever he is falling from good into bad. So he's the main villain, so either he's controlling Black, or there's something else going on here. This is on Monday now. I didn't finish the recording. But later on, Black appears, and he has some sort of ring which can detect where there are breaks in time for time travel, and it seems like he can follow them at that point, or he can open up some sort of portal, and maybe that was how he was able to follow future Trunks. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of what I took from it. And that already means that Goku Black has some sort of connection to a god, or maybe even the Kai in the opening. So the episode ends with Goku Black seeing everyone, but in the preview for the next episode, we see Goku and Black fighting, and this is another part of my discussion. Goku is either a Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2 while fighting Black, and for some reason he's not going all out, but it looks like Black is winning and Goku ends up losing the fight, but Goku wasn't at full power, and that's kind of the main point. If Black truly was a threat, Vegeta would probably tag in after a while, but I don't know if that'll be the case or not. And Goku has held back before on purpose, but at this point, it really does seem stupid to hold back in fights, but we'll see. I personally think Black isn't the main villain of this arc, and I just wanted to say sorry for the lack of Dragon Ball Super reviews, but I've had nothing to say about it as of recent, but hopefully I'll have more to say on the show. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Surma11. See you next time, and peace out. Have a nice day, guys.